Hey guys, it's Vanessa at Cake Style, and today I'm going to be turning some pretty plain looking fondant cakes into a gorgeous embroidery Mexican inspired wedding cake. I'm going to be doing this with royal icing, and I know that a lot of you love to do buttercream piping along with me. You tag me in your creations and it's so amazing and fantastic, but I would really love to share with you a little bit more royal icing because I love piping with royal icing. It is much easier in terms of getting nice smooth fluid movements than buttercream, I find personally, and I just think it's so great that you can get such fine detail out of it, and you can pipe on fondant. So I want to share this one with you, and to do that we're going to need a few tools. The first thing is a tilting turntable. These things are fantastic. If you have watched our top 10 tools ×2 video, you will know that this is one of my all-time favorite tools. So if you don't have one of these, you can take a tea towel, roll it up, place it under a little section here, put some non-slip mat, because the key to these is really the fact that the cakes don't slide off because it's got this little grippy bit here. We're also going to need some food markers. Now I'm going to be using these in some bright colors just to help me mark out exactly where I want different colors to go on the cake. Now I like to move my cake all the way up to the top for this, and I'm going to start by just drawing a little love heart. Some little green bits here. Cute little flower. Little vines. You don't have to do all the little leaves on here or tiny little flowers. You can add those in later. Draw a big leaf. And again, I'm just leaving the little flowers for later. Do some big brackets. Now when it comes time to do the royal icing, I make sure it's a little bit thicker than I think I need before I start adding the colors in, just so that I can add a little bit more liquid if I need to. But to be honest, adding a fair bit of color does change it. It does add moisture, of course. So I want to add that first. Just add a little bit of gel color. This needs the tiniest bit of water. I'm using a Wilton #2 piping tip for this, and I'm working on one color at a time, and I'm going to do that for all 3 cakes so that I can make up the colors as I go. I just want to pipe directly over the top. Now I'm going to switch to a #1 piping tip. Just go back and forth. Once I've done some of the larger flowers, it's time to get started on those leaves and all of the vines and get that done so that then we can throw in our little tiny blossoms. Starting again with our #2. and mark out a line in the middle. I want to fix this up a little bit, so I'll work on how to do that in just a minute. I'm going to go along and make some little leaves. A couple on the top, a couple on the bottom. Fill that in. Join that up and do a couple of lines in between. Create a little flick and add some leaves. And do some diagonal lines. Now I want to come back in with a slightly lighter, more yellow shade of green and just fill in some more leaves. After I've stacked the cake, I want to go ahead and take my blue with a number 2 piping tip and do a little pearl border. And there we have our finished cake. I think it looks so beautiful in these colors, but honestly it would be gorgeous in any shades that you do. I just think it's a really cute and sweet design, and I hope that you guys like it as well. Please remember to subscribe to the channel and give us a thumbs up on these videos if you enjoy them. I would love it if you would leave some comments below of some other creations that you would like to see me make. Next Tuesday, I have a really super cool sculpted cake to share with you guys. So I'm really excited for that one. And you may have noticed that we have a vlog channel as well, so that you can find out about businessy stuff and just kind of behind the scenes as well. So I'll be posting up a bunch of different things on there, and that will just kind of continue to grow. Thank you so much, guys, and I will see you next week.